Hello everyone, I am so my name excited because today I have truly done the best thing science can do. Accidentally broken something so thoroughly that I'm not even really sure what the hell happened. And it is a rare day. Oh, it is a rare day that comes to pass. I was there tinkering away in the laboratory, trying to find something amazing to show you. And what happened was... oh, God. Yeah, what happened was something truly magical. And I only hope beyond all hope. I hope with conviction to rival that of a really convicted person that I can recreate it, because truly it is possible that it was only a one-time spectacle and I might get to the end of this synergy, be unable to make it and have to deliver you something truly lame, and I would feel the shame at my lame. You would be like, Rage, you clearly have no brain. Do you understand the rain? And I'd be like, yes, I understand the process, but what's that got to do with the rest? And you'd be like, I don't know, I was just rhyming. And I'd be like, what you like? And you'd be like, I don't know. And I'd be like, oh, you viewer. And you'd be like, oh, you person speaking over the game. And I'd be like, hey. And you'd be like, how are we talking? We're miles away over the internet and I don't even know you. And I'd be like, don't question it. Alright, so, to do that, making the best things in Isaac. You know the drill. I wonder how many variations of the drill joke I've made over my Isaac career. And I wonder if it's a bad thing or a good thing that I can legitimately ask the sentence, I wonder how many variations of the drill joke I've made. Like, if I was a comedian doing a circuit, would everyone be like, oh, he's doing the drill joke? Or would I in fact have no one left who actually wants to come and see me, which I think is the more likely alternative to the current predicament that I'm slowly starting to realize that I have absolutely no prospects, and in just a few years' time, I will probably be there in a cardboard box on the side of the road, holding up a sign that says, we'll make lame jokes on the internet for hugs. Alright, so, I mean, I don't want to explain too much the ridiculousness that we're about to see, because I feel like it will ruin it, but at the same time, it's difficult to not at least hype it up a little. I don't know what is the correct decision. What's the right thing to do? Oh, actually, that reminds me of something I remembered the other day. I don't know if I've ever told this story in a video before. I really don't. But it's something that I at least forgot personally for what I think is years. So I think there's a good chance that this is a freshie. So get ready, get steady, because we're going to go down to Why Are Your Siblings Awful? That's the name of this story. Yeah, it's a story about why your siblings were somehow really mean to me. I don't even know how this happened, because as we established, you're probably miles away. Ooh, you know what would be really weird? If literally someone like on my street watched my videos. That would be... oh, I mean, I'm saying like, oh, like it would be discussed, like, oh, no, you're not allowed to be near me and also watch my video. But you know what I'm saying, right? That would be a weird, small world coincidence. But alas, alack, that's not what I'm getting at. But what I am getting at is marked tears, for I must not stop producing tears. No, I must not stop producing tears. Now, I'm going to do something that will probably make this, let's just say, interesting for a while. I am going to grab myself a little bit of Nord Leaf, because I will need it. I will. I'm also going to grab myself a little bit of Pyromaniac, because why the hell not? And I'm also going to transcend. We'll grab a little bit of Wafer. We'll grab a little bit of Soul. We gotta grab a little bit of Soul. So, I mean, I guess you've probably all got stories, those of you that do have siblings, of stuff that they've done, or hell, even similar thing other people have tried to pull on you, because, you know, when we were kids, we were very naive. That much is true, you know? That much is true. When you're 10, you'll believe anything, especially if it's your older brother telling you it. You know, that trust is there, and sometimes they like to abuse that. I've done it with my younger brother, you know? At the end of the day, it's just kind of fun. So what mine used to do is whenever either of them got a new girlfriend, right, they would like to play a game to see who could convince me before I met her the worst things about her possible, and whoever got me to believe the most outrageous things was the winner. And the winning one, and I genuinely fell for this, and I look back and regret, but my older brother, he was like, alright, you're gonna meet what's-her-face. I can't even remember the name at this point tonight, okay? You know, I've been seeing her for a month or so now, and I'm like, okay, I know some of those words. I am 10, and he was like, I've just got to tell you so you don't stare. And I'm like, what? Where's this going? But I've just got to tell you, she's got a really huge humpback, like of Notre Dame, hunchback, humpback, you know, half whale. It's the same difference, really. Ooh, double angels having a party there. Would you look at that? So she's got a huge hunchback, so, you know, that's the thing, right? She's missing half her hair, and one of her eyes is also missing, and the other one is pure white, okay? And I'm like, oh, wow, that's, oh my god, I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, you know, and I'm there like really concerned because I'm an adorable little kid that believes anything. So I get to meet her later that day, and I'm looking at her, and obviously all of this was a load of bullshit. But I still, bless my heart, was explicitly believing that this was real. So I'm there staring at her like you might be staring at a mystery stain that you've just found on your otherwise lovely shirt, right? Like you notice, when did that happen? What is that? What is that on my shirt? When did that stain? You know, that kind of look. I'm kind of leaning forward, trying to stare at her, and she's kind of looking at me like, what's going on? Because I'm just, you know, I'm just their boyfriend's younger brother that's meeting her, and she's just like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I don't see it. And then he's like, shh, because he didn't expect me to go. He expected me to realize the ruse once I saw her, but no, I was way too trusting. And I'm like, I don't get it. Does she have a fake eye? She's like, excuse me? And then he quickly takes me to one side and explains the game, and I've never been the same since then. So, you know, any of you might want to try that, right? If you have a younger brother or sister, convince them of something ridiculous and just see how far you can push it, okay? Just see how far you can push it. Alright, let's turn this up to 11 then. We are going to grab soy milk, and then we're going to head back over to the synergy items, and we are going to grab the $3 bill and the fruitcake, because this synergy initially I was not supposed to get the mulligan. Not at all, but I guess that's fine. So this synergy initially started as me wanting to kind of do the unstable Super Bowl, but from myself, right? And it already is pretty cool, right? Just super random things coming out of me changing, and it looks pretty damn cool. But what we're gonna do is grab Pulsey. Here we are. We're gonna grab Wiggle Waggly, and we're gonna go over to, nope, I don't want compost, not right now. I want to melt these trinkets down, and there we go. Did we lose Pulsey on the way? I feel like we lost Pulsey on the way. I'm gonna go see if we lost Pulsey on the way. Let's get Pulsey back. Good old Pulsey. Everybody likes Pulsey. Yeah, we did lose Pulsey on the way. Oh, that's so sad. Alright, let me get that. Careful, don't explode me. So this one's very difficult to control. So I reached this stage in the synergy, right? This is where I reached, and I was like, I like this. I do. I think this is kind of cool. Just a complete random tier mash just coming out of me, and there's just, I don't even know what's happening, right? This is crazy. But I was like, I feel like even at this stage, it could do with, I don't know, just a little bit more. Am I being picky? Is this really not good enough? I mean, I've got basically every type of tier pouring out of me at random as I walk around and try and not die to my own uncontrollable energy. But, you know, knowing me, I need something a little bit extra. So I initially had the idea, right, which we'll go over once I get to the next floor, but my initial idea was, well, what would happen if I actually used the, the actual unstable energy ball, but maybe combined it with Prism or something, see what that achieved, and I was messing around with items, and as soon as we get to the next floor, hopefully I will recreate the fateful experiment gone wrong that led to an interaction that at least I didn't think was possible. Now, I might do this and you guys go, yeah, obviously that's the thing. What, are you crazy? Like, come on now. So, if I go over here and I get the LUDO technique. Ah, see? Look! It's not working. I feel like... Oh, it's kind of working. Look, you can see occasionally tears come out of the LUDO technique, right? They're just every now and then coming out of it. But that was so anti-climb. And as you can see, it's not bloody working. Fortunately, like any good creator of things, here's something I prepared earlier. Now, how this actually works is thus. As you can see, I have a LUDO technique tier, but it is going blitzing around the room and all of that jazz. But my tears are coming out of it as if they were coming out of me. And as far as I'm aware, isn't this fucking amazing, by the way? As far as I'm aware, you can't make your tears just fire out of a LUDO technique. That's not a thing that can happen, right? Like, this is new and weird. So it's super unstable energy ball, but it's also firing constantly super unstable energy tears. And I absolutely adore that. I really do. So, 3, 2, 1... Click! And here we are on the correct floor once more. I love it, right? Look at this. It's just so fantastic because of the absurdity of it. Now, I can, of course, get rid of those two, and then it just starts doing this, which definitely has its appeal, I think. I don't really know which one is inherently better. I mean, I do kind of like this, actually. It seems a little bit better in its form, right, as it just spirals out of control. The only issue with this one is it's less, like, searchy from me. Like it goes away from me a little bit less if I wanted to have this as a more passive synergy. I do wonder how this goes. Ooh, that's quite all over the place. I think I'll leave it like this for now, and we will roll on. And I tell you what, I say, I do not have... well, I'll get some more pajamas. You can never have too many pajamas, okay? They make you feel safe and warm, and that is why I adorn them. Alright, so we'll get that once more, and I think I'm going to turn on... No, not guaranteed tear effect. False, there we go, and there we go. We've got rid of our bombs. Okay, so it's a little bit of a flaming one right now. Oh, no, back to magnetic. There we go. I mean, is it not really, really cool, though? Like, just purely, is this not just really fucking cool? Why has this happened? Why do I have this firing? Like, what triggered this? Has anyone else ever experienced a LUDO technique that actually fires your tears out of it normally? Like, this is mental, right? This is absolutely mental. Ain't that right, mother? Do you think you can handle this? I bet you can't. Well, you're actually handling it quite well, to be fair, because admittedly, it's not a crazy amount of damage unless we get the right bit of luck. But then again, an unstable energy ball is kind of all about that correct bit of luck, so I don't think it's careful. I don't want to accidentally get sent to the next floor. What do we want out of these options? Not Tech 1, not the knife. See, a part of me does want to see if I do get something like Brimstone. Is the ball going to just keep firing Well, actually, no, because I'm assuming it can only fire what the marked will fire, which is to say normal tears, right? So I think I might have to leave it like that. Look at it. It's just so cool. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so I'm going to try and stand in the middle, let myself go immune, and then I'm hoping that our lovely little energy ball here will do its work and absolutely decimate all who oppose me. If you could get to decimating all who oppose me real quick, that would be wonderful. Ooh! I think I've realized what it is. I think perhaps through some combination of items I've got that I've never had before, LUDO has a chance to fire out one of your tiers. And because I have 100 luck on this one and I didn't pick up the 100 luck on the other one, that's why it's permanent. Is this a normal interaction with X item, right? Is there an item that you can pick up with LUDO that does just make it fire your tiers? Is it the mark shot? Because I've never had this happen naturally. I've never thought to try it in the Synergy Lab. So to me, this is absolutely mental. I'm now kind of concerned that a lot of you watching this going, this is just a basic interaction. Then again, I mean, look at it. Even if this is known, this is certainly not a fucking basic interaction, now is it? But you know what I'm saying. Maybe it's not as mind-blowing as I think. God, now I'm worried. Now I'm just really concerned. Am I wrong to be mind-blown? How did I do it? Is my mind wrong? Is my mind wrong? I don't understand. Maybe I should Google it while I'm killing the bosses. I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna open my phone. I'm gonna open my phone. It's like a phone, but it knows kung fu, and I'm gonna find out if my mind is wrong. All right, is my mind wrong? I spelt wrong as wrong, but I think, oh, I think I'm losing my mind. What is wrong with me? That's the first result. What is wrong with my mind? I feel like I'm never at ease. How to deal with something that in my mind I know is clearly wrong. Losing myself and finding myself. What's wrong with me? How to speak your mind without making someone else wrong. Okay, no, we're finished. We're finished the boss rush. I love the red and silvery one, though. I think that one looks absolutely fantastic. So onwards to glory! Onwards to glory. Onwards to glory. I don't know what glory is, but glory sounds like a... Whoa, the hell is happening to that one? Look, it's just a shower of, like, snow coming out of it. Look at that! That was worthy of being its own synergy. How do we think that one was created, guys? I kind of have to know. That one definitely has some merits to have a fiddle with. That was amazing. Holy crap. What a snowstorm. I do like it when it does the super short one, because I don't know what it's choosing to do that. I'm assuming something proptosis-y maybe, but either way, it's absolutely fantastic. Against most enemies, this does absolutely destroy them. I am very curious as to how it handles something like the Hush. I feel like maybe it won't be incredible, but then again, look at this. This is totally incredible. What is even happening there? I think we got the needle shot, so it made a burst of them come out. Oh, we got a super explosive one going on. I like it. There we go. Careful. And we made it. Oh, now we got fires everywhere. Careful. We don't want to die. Oh, look. Random blood clot. That would have been really cool if this was a normal run. Why do I always feel like my Synergy Lab runs have really good items that if it was a normal run, I would have been having an absolute whale of a time? But when I do a normal run, I end up with just... it's okay. It's nothing crazy. Oh, look, we have raining scythes that are also explosive. It looks like a super cool glitter trail. Oh, that's a sentence that I feel like I shouldn't find myself saying as often as I do. You know, I feel like the opportunity to go, oh, super cool glitter trail, doesn't present itself as frequently as me saying it would lead to believe in the general sense, but at the same time, I think it's important to just go with it, you know. Sometimes you gotta just roll with it, and that's okay. That is okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna summon my body to come help out in this situation. Hopefully I can go stone form, and then my lovely little unstable friend. To be fair, it is just like the eye, but now it's, well, very different. So it's not just like the eye. I mean, I guess they share LUDO in common, but that's about it at this stage. Go get him, boy. Go on. Come. No, you gotta go near the hush. You gotta go near him. You gotta go close to him, please, if you could. That would be real swell. Look, I'll show you what to do. There you go. There you go. Now we're cooking with mild gas, I suppose. I mean, do I need to go Google about what's wrong with my mind? I think I do. I think I need to continue Googling what's wrong with my mind. Alright. Where does your mind go when things appear? Okay. Battlefield of the mind. Winning the battle of your mind. Meta-ethics. A contemporary introduction. A heart in the dark. Okay. I like these. The wrong woman. Where is my mind? The diet for your mind. The right and wrong way to let your mind wander. What in the world is wrong with our minds? Where did I go wrong? The wrong knickers. A decade of chaos. Ha That's the best one right there. Apparently that's a book. There is a book with the title, The Wrong Knickers. A decade of chaos. Now, I don't want to hazard a guess as to its content, but I think that sounds like the kind of book for us. Oh my god, that was a good Google search. You know when you just have a good Google search when you're like, yeah, this was a good decision. I'm glad I Googled this. That was a good Google search. I'm happy with that one. Careful, little beams. I'd rather you not hurt me. Though I do seem to be gaining health faster than I am losing it here, which is kind of nice. Die, hush. Why won't you die? Why did they have to give you this annoying-ass health modifier? Why can't you just be happy with normal health like every other boss, you selfish son of a bitch? That was a nice little freeze frame of fire. Which, kind of ironic, really, if you've got frozen, freeze, and fire. Frozen, freeze, and fire. Alright, how is my searching for the delirium going to go today? Am I going to fail completely? Or am I actually, for once, going to be on the money? Oh, damn and blast assist. Damn and blast it, like the negative expression, but it shares a name with the enemy that I was facing, so like that's what makes it really funny, and that's my joke explaining session for the day. You know, I can't go through a whole day without at least explaining one joke, or I do feel like I failed. Yay! I'll take second time's the charm. I will take second times the charm. Can I please? I just don't want to. No, stop knocking me around the place, you whore! Well, I don't know where that came from. Jesus Christ, that was something else. All right, little unstable ball of fun. Get him, come on. Fuck that delirium up. I believe in you. Oh, that was a bad decision to teleport on top of me there. Oh, he can't even leave anywhere. That's the haunt, and he can't go to the wall because the magnets are too strong. How do they work? Oh, that haunt died and turned into a lot of flies. That's interesting. Teratoma trying his luck. Well, it turns out his luck's not up. Blast assist back at it, coming back for a little bit of revenge. There's nothing you can do. I'm quite literally invincible, so really, my hands aren't even on the keyboard or mouse at this point. You are just very dead, Delirium. So, there you go, guys. A fantastic discovery, if not at least brokenness. A LUDO that fires out tears ridiculousness that are constantly cycling. It's just fantastic. I love how Isaac looks. The mark with rainbow tears. It's a very good look. And I think all round this is just a supremely satisfying synergy. And that's what you want. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time. Oh, good boy.
Rage gaming with the video flow, shenanigans and Overwatch, and his fans all know that every single thumbnail that this man makes without fail makes you do a double take, catching your attention with every verse. See, say that you need healing but you're at his mercy. Get it? Cause it's a pun. On his channel, that's one of the better ones. Widow is venomous, I see no end to this. Cataclysm's imminent when Rage is in his element. Pandemonium is not familiar with irrelevance. Maximum Genji beam, oh so elegant. Jokes so funny, causing you to cry. Editing is quality as the noon is high. Yo, concussion man, shoot to the sky, cap it all off with a goodbye.